Yo, what's going on? This is going to be the highlights of my first stream, my day one stream for Challenger World. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording the actual screen for the first 30 minutes of my stream, but you didn't miss anything. I'm just going to be playing Ren, and I was doing Terra Blink and got straight to 200. I'm playing Ren because first off, the class looks sick, and I heard it's easy, and I'm a handless piggy, so that's going to be beneficial for me. But also, there's extra events for Ren specifically, and I want to take advantage of those too. But mostly the aesthetics, I'm not going to lie.
Downloading the other right now.
Oh shit. There's a new class that came out that 99.9% of every every person is playing.
Nice.
It's
Is there a
like-
boost?
There's boost, yeah. There's boost for everyone. You get a little more boost for playing the new class.
Are you playing a new class?
I am playing the new class.
What is it? Is it cool?
It's very cool. It's like it's a bunny samurai, but the animations are very cool. From there, I knocked out a couple of pre-quests, like the collector's request to unlock the other elixirs. Then I got sucked into the iconic, super long event cutscene to start the big main event. The event started throwing a bunch of node stones my way, and I was getting a little lost on what I needed to do with them, especially with the boost nodes. So I'm gonna link the Ren Discord in the description below, and it'll tell you like all the FAQs, what boost nodes you need, so you don't get as lost as I was.
So maybe it's called something else in English.
Oh, it's just called Spirit Strike, no Emugi.
Yeah, I'm a genius, by the way.
I guess. I used reward points that I had prepped to get pet snacks so I could get 3 pets. And I also bought a transparent hat because I was not messing with the challenger hat at all. I started messing around with the Arcane Seal event. It's random RNG sort of bonus stats. And I actually ended up getting really, really lucky. I was surprised. What, is that a rare? Wait, I got an epic? Holy shit. What?
Should I be happy?
Wait, what is the chance of that? It's a 2% chance, is what I just hit. 2.03.
God damn.
What the hell? Then I went to go do some strawberry farm, and this is where I should have continued to do strawberry farm, but I didn't realize where you could get more. From the main event, it looks like a hourglass on the left hand side of the event menu. If you get your 4,000 coins for the week, you can actually buy 5 strawberry tickets per week. And you should use that up to at least like 225 or 230, whatever you can get to, as long as you use all 5 of them. This is just the one ticket I got from the winter countdown event, and it only got me to 210. One of the events gave me an legendary event ring, and I decided to try and make some sort of drop or meso gear from it, because they give you a bunch of event cubes to go along with it. And I just took whatever I got. I ended up greeting for a hybrid and ended up with no stats on that ring. So then I got frustrated and went to do a bunch of the Arcane Symbol weeklies, because it was about a reset. So I thought I might as well get it in before reset. Now this was probably my biggest fumble, I'm not gonna lie. I started doing monster park runs really, really early. At 220, I should not have done this. I should have just done my strawberry farms, or even just straight up grinded, because now I'm currently stuck at 245 with no monster park runs for the day, which would have been way more useful than a bunch of Lachlan runs earlier on. So don't do this. Do your Monster Park runs like as close to reset as you can, because you'll be surprised how many levels you can get just from training and dailies before you actually have to do your Monster Park runs. So just hold off as much as you can if you're trying to min-max. After that, I went to go kill a bunch of bosses because I was actually too poor to buy the rest of my Monster Park runs. But the bossing feels so good this patch with the cooldown resets. I can just jump from boss to boss, use my full burst, even if it's like a tiny boss, and have no regrets. It just feels amazing, honestly. After getting money from bossing, I was able to actually not greed this time and get a line of Mesa on my ring. I did the new Pinot, but unfortunately did not get any sort of drops. I continued cubing with whatever money I made to try and make some drop gear, and I actually got pretty lucky on the tier ups. They were doing it really fast. I didn't get any hybrid lines, but I've only spent like a bill or two, so I'm not expecting that yet. I continued my item burning bossing quests all the way up to the point where I had to fight Lotus, and the game just wouldn't let me fight Lotus no matter what I did. And my game crashed like 7 or 8 times whenever I entered this boss room. And I handled it very cool, calm, and collected, of course. That boss has like Gojo's Infinity around there or something. Lotus, I can't even get near Lotus. I just got frustrated and went back to grinding in Lachlan. 225, I was trying to hit like 230 as fast as possible so I can get to Shadow Dance Hall and start actually getting familiars to drop. I finished a couple of coupons, got to 230, and then the week reset, and I decided to do my Arcane River weeklies again. I also did my Monster Parks at this level also, 230, which wasn't as bad as the first set of dailies I did, but I probably still would have waited to do it to like 245 or something, where the XP would have been crazy. I had a nice dodge on this little ghosty here. Hey, stop knocking me around. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, that guy almost touched me. He was this close to touching me non-consensually. I went back to Cuban and I ended up with like, I think 3 legendaries after spending like 1 bill, I think. So it was ranking up pretty fast, especially because a lot of them started at rare, and I was actually kind of surprised. So my drop and Meso gear is kind of making some progress, you know. It's not there yet, but it's on its way at least. I went over to Edelstein to get the easy familiar badge because I wanted to unlock my 2nd slot, because I was going to plan on grinding and I was hoping I could get some form of drop, but it wasn't looking like it. And even as of recording this voiceover, I still don't have any sort of drop familiar, but it's fine, it'll come eventually. And for the rest of the stream, I just kept grinding Shadow Dance Hall. My familiars were bugged and I couldn't spawn them. Apparently there's a bug right now where you might have to relog or change channels. I've heard it fixes it. My game crashed trying to fight Lotus again, but when I came back, it actually, like, it was working and I could summon my familiars. And I was watching Kobe's stream after I ended my stream and asking them if anyone else had the Lotus issue, and someone told me to verify my game files. I forgot his name, but shout out to him. He's the GOAT. I verified my game files and I was actually able to fight Lotus and complete that item burning. I did it on normal mode instead of practice mode, which I probably should have done it on practice mode. I'm not sure if I can get to hard Lotus this week, probably, but I don't really know. But I should have done it on practice mode. So PSA, do it on practice mode, all of your bosses, if they have a higher difficulty, just in case that you can actually clear the higher difficulty before the week is done. And also, even if you can't clear a higher difficulty, it'd still be better to do it on practice mode because you might get more drop gear throughout the week and you'll have a higher chance of actually getting the loot from the boss. Also, this grinding was insanely laggy. If you're playing on Challenger World, good luck, dude. At least the Heroic World, I don't know about the interactive version, but the lag was so insane. If you're playing Ren and you're trying to burst, you know the Black Dragon skill that you have to hold down during your burst? Sometimes it just stops. Sometimes it just goes back and forth between the first and the second attack and never makes it to like the third and fourth parts. I was experiencing that. It was just going crazy. But yeah, ended stream, grinded a little more after, and I'm gonna get right back to it tomorrow. See ya. Happy Maple.